and the decision-making process. The stock market will never, ever, ever be fair. In fact, the term fair, quote unquote, doesn't even apply. You see, it's all about having an edge. Now, let me tell you about the very first high-frequency trader of all time. It was after he returned to power in March of 1815. Napoleon Bonaparte was declared an outlaw by the Congress of Vienna. Faced with an imminent invasion by an allied force, we're talking about England and Russia and Austria and Persia, Napoleon opted for a preemptive strike of his own. Listen to me closely. I'm going backwards so I can move you forward, okay? In the spirit of Sankofa, listen to me. You see, on June the 16th, 1815, Napoleon defeated the Persian army at the Battle of Ligny. When he learned of the defeat, the Duke of Wellington decided to retreat with his English army as he expected that Persia was routed and done. The Duke of Wellington retreated to Waterloo. And when he finally learned that Persia was not defeated, was not routed, okay, they had retreated and could still support the English army. Still, victory for the Allied armies was not assured. Wellington later said the battle was, quote, the nearest run thing you ever saw in your life, end quote. Now, when the smoke was still clearing, a carrier pigeon was let loose to bring the news of the English victory to Nathan Rothschild, who made a killing buying up English government bonds. Yeah, Wellington never actually said the battle was the nearest run thing you ever saw in your life. And while the Rothschilds did use carrier pigeons to ferry news as fast as possible back then, there's no evidence this happened after Waterloo. But the point is, traders have always gone to great lengths to get an edge, i.e. the Rothschilds using carrier pigeons. And they always will. Hedge funds hire doctors to evaluate new drugs from biotechs. The common day hedge fund, okay? They don't think blink an eye, and they don't think anything of paying $200,000 or $1 million for a research report. They might even buy enough stock to get themselves a seat on a company's board. Now, any of us are free to do the same thing to put the odds in our favor. But the simple fact is, you don't have to go to such extreme measures to get an edge in the stock market. For in the ASK THE WIZ Wealth Institute, we show you how to play the players